The 2023 Value Rare Australia Commemorative Coins. The 20-cents coin of 2023. Depicted on the obverse. The classic face of Queen Elizabeth II. Sovereign of the Commonwealth realms. This last. They are the top 15 states of the 56 total, which were once part of the British Empire, including the head of state. Coincides with the person holding the title of Sovereign of the United Kingdom. Today independent nations. They are part of British history. On the center, you will be able to see the Queen facing right, around the name of the sovereign, followed by the writing Australia. Under, the nominal value of the piece, or 20 cents of the Australian dollar. On the reverse, the inscription ACDC. That is, the 15th anniversary of its publication is commemorated. From the Black Ice album of the musical group AC/DC. This last become very famous in the world. They formed in Australia in 1973 and have sold in their career over 200 million copies of their albums. The Black Ice album disc. It was released in 2008 and has sold millions of copies and remaining for weeks in the first position in the standings of various musical hits in dozens of countries around the world. Commemorative coin dated 2023. It is made up of cubro nickel. It had a circulation of 30,000 pieces. It has a diameter of 28.52 millimeters. Weighs a total of 11.31 grams. And is worth $14 on the numismatics market. The $1 coin of 2023. Depicted on the obverse. The bust of Queen Elizabeth II. Sovereign of the United Kingdom. And the Commonwealth realms, of which Australia is a part. She held the throne for 70 years from 1952 to 2022. And her reign is considered the longest in British history. You will be able to see the portrait of her crowned over the head. George IV's state diadem, or royal crown strongly desired by the former King George IV. Used symbolically to crown the various kings and queens around Queen Elizabeth's neck. The Victorian coronation necklace, used for the first time by her great-great-grandmother Victoria in the 19th century. Symbol remained in the tradition of the royal family. Around the bust, the inscriptions of the Queen's name, followed by two dates. 1952, year in which Queen Elizabeth II ascended the throne, and 2022, year of death, and the end of Elizabeth's reign. Following, the inscription Australia, and the face value of the coin, i.e. $1 Australian dollar. On the reverse, the image of a kangaroo, animal symbol of Australia. Above the inscription of the breed of the animal, aka Australian kangaroo. Under, the year of minting of the piece, i.e. 2023. And the material in which this coin is made, or from silver for 0.999 grams. Commemorative coin, which had a circulation of a few thousand copies. It has a diameter of 40.9 millimeters, weighs a total of 31.1 grams, and is worth $33. The 50-cents coin of 2023. Depicted on the obverse. Queen Elizabeth II facing right. Crown portrait. The royal wears the symbolic jewels of the United Kingdom and the realms of the Commonwealth, i.e. the state diadem crown and the Victorian necklace. Around, the inscriptions of the Queen's name and the nation of Australia. Under, the material from which this coin is made, i.e. 0.999 grams in silver. Following, the nominal value of the piece, or 50 cents of the Canadian dollar. On the reverse, the image of three animals, very present in the Australian territory, become symbols of the nation. To the left, a baby kookaburra, or a kind of bird, very small in size. On the center, a kangaroo, and on the right the koala. Above, you will be able to see the writing in English. Congratulations. That is, it is a coin designed to commemorate and congratulate all newborns come into the world. Piece that had a circulation of a few thousand copies. It has a diameter of 32.6 millimeters. Weighs a total of 15.55 grams. and is worth up to $45. The $1 coin of 2023. Depicted on the obverse. The same image that you will be able to see in other very similar pieces. Or the face of Queen Elizabeth II turned to the right. Her long reign of her 70 years. Historically, it is considered the second longest in the history of mankind. Behind the French reign of Louis XIV, who remained on the throne for 72 years. Around. The name of the Queen. Followed by the writing Australia. Under. The face value from $1. On the reverse. An image of two kookaburra birds. Perched on branches. Animals very present in Australia. And in New Guinea. They are carnivores. And small in size. In 2000. This animal became a symbol. And official mascot of the 27th edition of the Olympics. Held in Sydney, Australia. Coin that had a circulation of 500,000 pieces. It is composed of 0.9 grams of silver. It has a diameter of 40.9 millimeters. Weighs a total of 31.1 grams. And it's worth $50. The $1 coin of 2023. Depicted on the obverse. The bust of Queen Elizabeth II. Became heir to the throne in 1936. When his uncle Edward VIII abdicated. Effectively passing the royal line of succession to Elizabeth's father. Around. The name Elizabeth II. Followed by the country name Australia. Below the face value of $1 Australian dollar. On the reverse. The image of two rabbits. One crouched. And the other standing on its hind legs. Which symbolize the year of the rabbit. According to the Chinese horoscope. In fact, each year corresponds to one of the 12 animals of the zodiac. And it is a cycle that repeats itself every 12 years. 2023 is the year of the rabbit. Coin that had a circulation of 30,000 pieces. Composed of 0.999 grams of silver. It has a diameter of 40.9 millimeters. Weighs a total of 31.1 grams. And worth $60. The $1 coin of 2023. Depicted on the obverse. The same image you saw in the other coins in this video. Queen Elizabeth II. Surrounded by various writings. On the reverse. The jellyfish. Animals very present in the ocean waters of Australia. Especially the sea wasp. Better known as a box jellyfish. It is the most venomous jellyfish in the world. And its sting as well as severe skin pains. Can cause death. Jellyfish up to 2.5 meters long. They can have up to 15 tentacles. To the left of the image. The name of the jellyfish written in English language. Up. The material from which the coin is made. I.e. 0.999 grams in silver. Coin that had a circulation of 25,000 pieces. It has a diameter of 40.9 millimeters. Weighs a total of 31.1 grams. And is worth $65 on the numismatics market. The 2023 $100 coin. Depicted on the obverse. Well present the bust of Queen Elizabeth II. Up. The inscriptions Elizabeth II. Australia. The material present in the piece. I.e. 0.999 gold. And the nominal value of the piece. That is $100. On the reverse. The image of the rabbit. Which symbolizes the year of the rabbit. According to the Chinese horoscope. Commemorative coin which had a circulation of 30,000 pieces. It is made up of 0.999 grams of gold. It has a diameter of 32.6 millimeters. Weighs a total of 31.107 grams. And is worth up to $3,358.